Hello. Uh, Today I'm going to be talking about the early days of the Wii U. Lighting's really bad. Let me fix it up. There we go. I forgot that I had a ring light. Whatever. So I was thinking about this, but recently I bought this booklet that is sort of an advertisement for the Wii U. It's very odd, and I'll definitely look at it later in this video, but I was just thinking about how the early days of the Wii U were pretty weird. There was this small notion by Nintendo that things could continue as normal when really shit had already started to hit the fan. The early Wii U sales were actually pretty good. I think it sold like 3 million units early on out of fear of missing out. A lot of people jumped on it right away thinking that it would be another Wii-style success. It definitely wasn't, but that doesn't mean the notion wasn't there. A lot of these, what basically killed the Wii U is not only the problems everyone states, but 2013 was very rough for the system. It did get a lot of great games later in the year. Summer there was Pikmin 3. November there was a lot of casual titles and 3D World. They had Wonderful 101. They had Rayman. They had the Zelda remake. They had a lot of stuff, but all of that came towards the end of the year, and it wasn't enough to satiate a lot of Nintendo fans who had basically either not really cared or maybe mildly inquisited the titles at launch. So I'm going to be talking about the Wii U launch games that I own. I think I own most of them. I'm missing a few key ones, but actually, so I'm going to talk about them, and I'm going to talk about this book, because it's pretty interesting. So the first thing you see is the cover is like an animation cell. It can go over like that, and you see their awesome slogan that they never used, "How you will play next." That was supposed to be like a "we would like to play" kind of thing, but it never really panned out. I don't know why. I guess that that level has like a unique enemy, so maybe they wanted to show it from New Super Mario Bros. U. Then we have this mosaic of features from the Wii U. What does it say? Oh, a bunch of quotes. It's the console that will single-handedly change the way people play games for years to come. The Wii U features more horsepower, more connectivity, and one snazzy hook. This hook, a tablet controller that can stream content from the system. The Huffington Post said that. The Wii U is unbelievable. Unlike the original, it has a gamepad and a touchscreen and a camera. The Wii U is a system for the whole family. Wii U is not only home to innovative new playstyles for families, but epic core experiences that rival the grandest, most ambitious endeavors available elsewhere. What they basically mean is ports of Xbox 360 games that no one knows and cares about, like Most Wanted U and Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty Ghosts. Okay. Let's see. What is Wii U? What is Wii U? Wii U is the revolutionary new system from Nintendo featuring high-definition graphics, the innovative Wii U Gamepad controller, and a vast collection of incredible games that are only on the Wii U system. That's kind of wrong. Like, I don't think they had that many games. It's not like the old days where they would say, "We have 200 games, all available and ready for you to play." Because they didn't really have that many games. Maybe they had like 40, 30, like a really low amount. What is the Wii U Gamepad? The Wii U Gamepad is a gaming revolution that lets you game in a new way and is exclusive to the Wii U system. Compete from a different perspective, scan the landscape, help or hinder in boost mode. Yeah, they didn't really have much in terms of Wii U stuff. In terms of like gimmicks. HD graphics. They compare New Super Mario Bros. Wii to Mario U. It almost looks like they purposely made the Wii image look worse to make the Mario U one look better. Off TV play. You can play this fantastic experience while also watching football. Multitask and play games while watching TV. I mean, I guess Nintendo's experiences are usually seamless enough for that to work. Oh man, Miiverse and its application to games. Miiverse is kind of weird. It kind of gives me Street Pass vibes if you think about it in a grander scheme of how it was supposed to be implemented. Like, oh, this cute little social interaction has like a little effect on gameplay to personalize it. And you quickly forget how many games used it, because unlike Street Pass, it was on a timer. It's gone now. The reliance on the internet kind of killed it. The eShop. I think it's interesting. They have Game & Wario there. That may have not been intended for like a wide scale release. I never was able to find it. That's one of the games I'm missing. Runner 2 is shown there. That's an awesome game. I've never played The Cave or Tokitori 2, but I'm sure they're fine. The Virtual Console. It started out pretty slow for the Wii U, but it honestly got to a good place eventually. They added a lot of cool systems like the GBA, the DS, and even the original Wii. We've got Donkey Kong, Punch-Out, Super Metroid, F-Zero, Yoshi. For some reason they're highlighting that. Oh, they're already advertising Game Boy Advance on this. When was this made? I thought they announced that in 2013. Man. Wii U Chat. I actually used this feature a few times. Basically, it's like a iPhone-esque chat thing where you can like draw on the screen. It's kind of cute. And I didn't really know anyone. I only knew like 2 people that owned a Wii U, but I did use it once or twice, and it was cute. I don't know. It was a very Nintendo way to do voice chat. It's just a weird experience that I feel like will never kind of happen again. Like, no one's ever gonna go for like this weird tablet idea. Nintendo TVI. That's a fucking horrible name. I don't really. It's like a Roku kind of thing where like you can go between apps or something. I never got to use it before it was shut down. Let's read about this. Nintendo TV is a free integrated service that combines what you watch and how you watch into one seamless second screen experience on the Wii U Gamepad. Users can search for programs across their current cable, satellite, and video on-demand services all from one place. So it's just like a hub for that kind of thing. They shut the service down pretty fast. And it's just weird, because that's like lost media. Like, no, I don't know what's about that. And Wii Street U is basically like a Google Maps, but using the Wii U Gamepad in kind of a unique way. I think that was cool. It's kind of funny because a lot of games just use the Wii U map, the Wii U Gamepad for a map. The internet browser, it was actually really solid for the Wii U, the internet browser. Like, I used that a lot. I didn't have a PC. Surf the web anytime on your TV. Oh, you can get a peek at Nintendo's website. Access the internet while in the middle of a game. That was kind of cool. I don't remember using this that much, but you could. Could you do that? That's weird. I guess if you had a game open, it would have just worked. I kind of want to try that out. That's cool. And then there's backwards compatibility with the Wii. That's a pretty good selection of Wii games. Those are like some of the best ones. Wii Sports Resort, Galaxy, and Brawl. here are the games. I kind of like the layout of this. This has a nice feel to it. The first one is New Super Mario Bros. U. This was their big title, and a lot of people criticized it for being just like New Mario Wii. But, it's fine. It's a good platformer. I played it on the Switch. I had the Wii U version at some point, but I pawned it off because who cares? I have the Switch version. It's fun. It's, probably the best new Mario game. Not because it, like, really went for it, but just because it has all the features from the other ones, and better, I guess. New Mario 2 has a few different things, but this one has a lot of the same gimmicks as the Wii version. It's okay. I don't know. I like the challenge mode a lot. That was really fun. I guess I could show the game. It's the Switch Deluxe version. I thought the cover would be shiny, but it isn't. Oh, one thing I really like. This art on the back is so nice. I really like how they went for it with the 2D. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a 2D game. They should have just made the... Oh my god, my hair is so fucking weird. They should have just went for it and made this a 2D art style, like the whole game. I wish they did that with a Mario game. It's just weird how they have like a whole different style of branding for this port, and it actually looks okay. The logo looks really wacky. I don't know if I like that. The next game is Nintendo Land, their Wii Sports equivalent. This was a minigame collection chronicling a bunch of themed around Nintendo franchises. It was cool. I liked it a lot, actually. It did get tiring. A lot of the minigames are a bit repetitive. Most of the multiplayer ones basically run down to, oh, one person is trying to run away, but either like A, B, or C is why they have a either harder or easier time doing that. Like there's the Animal Crossing Sweet Day where you have to get the candy, that's the obstacle. The Mario Chase where the obstacle is just, there's none, it's just straight lace, and then the Luigi's Mansion where the obstacle is that it's dark. I didn't really get into the Metroid one and some of the bigger experiences. The Pikmin one was good. That was probably my first major exposure to Pikmin, but yeah. The F-Zero one was okay. The Donkey Kong one was probably the most iconic. It's a good set of minigames. Yeah, it's okay. It's an okay game. I like it. Should probably try it again at some point. Oh yeah, I have the game. I don't think it comes with a manual or anything special. Actually, I think it maybe it does. Kind of an interesting box art. Like, it's so, like, vacant. Like, just a white background. Because they were trying to, like, sell the Wii U Gamepad, so they have to put it in there, like the Wii Play did. And you have also the TV in the back. This looks so weird looking at it. I've never taken, like, a second. It's trying to detail the asymmetrical multiplayer while also showing off all the game stuff. Lots of me's on this. This is cool. Yeah, this is a good box art. Not a great box art, because there's a little bit too much going on, but it says a lot with so little. I think that's the Mario font, Mario Bros, new Mario Bros font too, for the logo. On the back, I've got some little pictures of the minigames. I think, is this all of them? Probably not. It's a nice looking disc. Manual. There's a lot of inserts. Yeah, I guess back in the early days of the Wii U and 3DS, they still had a good amount of inserts. Club Nintendo. I never used any of those. I could have probably gotten some cool stuff. I kind of regret not doing that. Oh, they put the Pikmin in the back. Look at that. Oh my god, that's so cute. Ooh. Visitor's Guide. Wow, look at that. That's actually cool. Okay. Wii Wii U Gamepad supported. Oh, they were trying to also market how you could use the Wii U Gamepad vertically. That could have been kind of interesting if more games used it. Covering up with my finger, I'm sorry. Ow! It's kind of weird the games they chose. Lots of Mario. Like, of course it's Mario, but like, I don't think they really need to have a Yoshi game. Lots of unique logos, though. A very simple manual. That's really all there is to it, but it's good. I like that. Nintendo Land's a really solid game. Is this box different? It's a different style box. I know no one else cares about this, but oh shoot. The box is a lot more solid than other Wii U boxes. Other ones have like, wow, that's weird. This box is really nice. Why do I care about this? Okay, let's get back to the Lego City Undercover. This was a headlining game back then. It was a unique casual game that I never got to play. Apparently it was like Grand Theft Auto. I've never really played those games either. I do own it, but I just haven't gotten to it. The Lego games were a more fun thing when I was a kid, but like, I feel like they're too repetitive. They get too repetitive. A lot of them are very similar. But Lego City Undercover seems like a bit of an outlier and a cooler title. It goes for something different. Most Wanted You. I also never played this game. Actually, I'm gonna check out Lego City. Maybe it is a cool cover. Some cool inserts. Lego City comes to life. Got that guy. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's like controls. And then some ads for Legos. That kid is iconic. He's screaming on all the Lego manuals. Yeah. It's definitely a quality title and probably what they were looking for. Like, this is a very Wii U game, if that makes any sense. Let's get back to it. The Wonderful 101 is weird seeing it without... My nose is itchy, I'm sorry. It's weird seeing it without the logo. This was a action game where you controlled 100 characters. I never played it. Yeah, I know a lot of people are very big fans of it, but I'm just not an action game fan. I did support it. I did buy it. I did try to play it. I didn't really get into it. I'll try again, of course, at some point. Yeah, it's very stylish. They did a great job with the presentation. I love how it has a bit of a plastic aesthetic. It almost reminds me of clay figures. Unite to destroy. Interesting cut. DVD too, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely apparently the Switch version isn't as good as the Wii U version, which is a bit unfortunate. But there's a PC one, so like, hey, I'm sure that's better than the old Wii U clunker. The next game is Pikmin 3, one of my favorite games on the system, if not ever. It is adorable. This image is kind of weird. I don't see it as often, but it's a very nice image of Pikmin 3. It's one of the best strategy games of all time. It's extremely adorable. Pikmin is amazing, and Pikmin 3 may just be the best one. If not, one of the best games Nintendo's ever made. Why is the lighting so bad? And then we have Wii Fit U. This was an update to Wii Fit. That's really all there needs to be said. I think I looked at this game in an older video. I definitely looked at this game in an older video, but just a refresher, it's the manual. They were trying to reestablish all their Wii stuff very quickly. They had Nintendo Land, like, as a Wii Sports Echo, Wii Fit. They wanted to bring back. They wanted those casual Lego games. They wanted new Mario Wii back. They like did a lot of work to kind of reclaim what they thought their audience wanted very quickly. And then we have some smaller games. Injustice and The Walking Dead. I don't own those. They're Disney Infinity, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I actually own both of those, but I have not played them. I'm not really a Monster Hunter guy. Assassin's Creed 3 and Zombie U. Zombie U is a important title. It was a pretty substantial title. That was like a big one a lot of people were talking about back then. It used the gamepad in an interesting way, a little gimmicky, but the idea was that when you went into your menus, you had to look at the gamepad and look away from the screen when monsters could come and kill you, which was cute. It's interesting. I'll give it that. Okay, a bunch of random titles. They're just logos. I guess those are supposed to entice people. Comparison between the Wii U and the Wii. Wow, this is a little bit sad. Guys, the Wii U has Wii Street U and the Wii doesn't. Deluxe set. Now it's comparing the deluxe set and the basic set. If you had the basic set, I'm sorry. You didn't get these plastic pieces of shit. The Wii U gamepad stand. And the deluxe set was good. They tried their best. It's kind of surreal to think about the fact that the Wii U at launch was more expensive than the Switch. Like, the Wii U is $350 for the deluxe set, which of course you wanted. But then again, the Switch doesn't come with a game, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. Facts, answers, and questions. Is that what FAQ stands for? Frequently asked questions. Is the Wii U Gamepad a portable or a standalone device? The Wii U Gamepad is neither a portable system nor a standalone console, but rather a revolutionary controller for Wii U that allows you to experience gaming in a whole new way, including elements like off-TV play, browsing the internet, and serving as a TV remote. Is the Wii U Gamepad compatible with the Wii Console? No, the Wii U Gamepad is exclusively used with Wii U. Wii games work. Does Wii U come with support or a second gamepad for multiplayer? At this point, the gamepad is not sold as a separate item and does not support a second gamepad for multiplayer use. Okay, free multiplayer, memory usage. My favorite question, I thought that was there. Wii U, how you will play next. This is my favorite page. And another animation cell type thing that says Nintendo. And that is the Wii U's launch. A little bit. It wasn't a bad launch. I'll say that. A lot of Wii type stuff. This was definitely a major transitional period. And it's sad seeing how they were very confident in this identity that they completely shifted over time. Like, over time the Wii U's image went from New Super Mario Bros. U to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Such a huge shift so fast. Only 4 years, and the game had completely changed. I remember when the Wii U came out, I really wanted one. I don't know why. Maybe it was Lego City, which I never even played, and I only got like years later. Maybe it was Mario U. Maybe, I don't know why I wanted the Wii U. I had the Wii, and I got it probably later than most, in, I think 2010, yeah. I was a big fan of the Wii. I hadn't really sunk my teeth into many of the core experiences as most people. the Wii U was really a gateway into video games for me. Iwata's Blue Ocean strategy really worked. It got me in. I loved Lego Star Wars, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Wii Sports Resort, and the first one. Even like Mario Sports Mix, I definitely played that also. I don't know, the Wii U I had a certain fondness for. Going into 2013, I still wanted one. I had the 3DS at that point. I guess when the Wii U launched, I had the 3DS. So that's probably why I wanted it. Those kind of early memories. I didn't really think the console was like bad. I always thought it was like cool. Going into 2013, I definitely didn't care about Pikmin, sadly, but I did wanna try out what's it called, Mario 3D World, but it wasn't enough for me to like. I think I asked for the system, but it was like that harsh no, we're not getting that gamepad. No, we're not buying the gamepad. We already have a Wii, sweetiekins. The Wii U was a total upgrade, mother. And did you look at younger? That's the best commercial for the Wii. But 2014, that was the year. The Wii U was like, it was coming back. There was Mario, like, I wanted one before, but then in 2014, the E3 was insane. They had a new Super Smash Brothers game that looked crazy. They had Mario Kart 8, which looked theatrical. Like, it looked so good. I remember watching a bunch of reviews for it, and like, that wasn't a big title. I really wanted Mario Maker. That looked like an extremely cool, innovative game. Splatoon, seeing that announced, I was so confused, but I was really intrigued. I'd never tried a first-person shooter. It really felt like they were making something huge. What else was around that? Yeah, the Wii U had those games. The Wii U was, Donkey Kong, Country Tropical Freeze. I had heard everywhere that game was fantastic. I was definitely sold on the Wii U. God, my hair's never fixed it. I'm gonna edit this. Maybe I shouldn't even bother. The Wii U was like looking solid, and even if the game it just died, even though it died right after that period, after all those games came out, I still loved the thing. I remember in 2014 when I got it on Christmas, I got like all the notable games I had like dreamed about for like ever, like all the ones I'd heard about. Just gonna get them out. Why not? This video's already long. Donkey Kong, Nintendo Land, Mario U, Rayman Legends. That was another one I really thought was cool. There's so many games for the Wii U at launch. Oh my God. Like, there were so many good games for it. Donkey Kong was awesome. Mario U was fine. Nintendo Land was cool. 3D World was cool. Rayman Legends was cool. Captain Toad was cool. Like, when people say the Wii U didn't have any games, I think that the fact that this many cool games were available before the system had even died, like right away, I think that's kind of a testament to the opposite. I always hold a soft spot for the Wii U in that early period. Anyways, that's all. I'm sure I'll talk about the Wii U again. Maybe I could talk about the 2015, 2016 years. Those were kind of horrible and interesting in their own right. But yeah, that's all. Goodbye.